Alright, good morning class. This is the last session of the course. Are you excited? Exciting is hardly the word I would use, sir. Okay, fair enough. Are you ready to hear about open access and open education resources? Do we have a choice? Nope. Then paint me green and call me ready. Right. Okay. Well, let's start with open access. In general, it is used as a term to describe resources that are free to read and reuse. In research, there are different levels of open access. Gold, green, bronze, yellow, purple, any color of the rainbow, I don't know. There's lots, alright? Okay. When I talk about these things, I like to differentiate open access and openly licensed. So, research can be free to access, but not necessarily free to reuse without some kind of license, like our best friend, the Creative Commons licenses. Some argue that the only true open access is when the resource has that reuse license on it too. That is gold open access. Got it? Yeah, I think I got it. Good. Most countries have a research and study provisions in their Copyright Act. So if something is accessible, chances are that you can reuse the content from it anyway, without a CC license. But it's just simple if the CC BY, or CC BY-NC, or NC BY, it's just, you get the idea. If any of those things are there, right, it just makes it simple. Then you don't have to think about, is this what is used fair? Is it okay? Is it transformative? All those things that people have to do when they use those exceptions. I could argue, though, until I'm blue in the face, that open access and openly licensed are two different things. But I doubt anyone would really care. So I won't argue that point right now, right here. Let's move on to open education resources. What are they? I don't know, so you tell me. I will. Now, there are plenty of definitions going around. Essentially, they are works either in the public domain or, free to use, like Creative Commons stuff. The point of difference, though, is that these works are educational materials. These could be used for teaching instead of, those expensive textbooks. Oh, they are the worst. Yeah, I know, right? Then why did you make us buy this $230 IP textbook for this course? Yeah. OERs are the best because you can remix and revise them to suit your course's needs. So OA, open access, and OERs, open education resources, work hand in hand in the education sector. Open access makes research free, which should result in more and better research. Then OERs are created to help us teach the next generation of minds with the best information. Then they build upon the existing summer knowledge and share it again with more open access research. And this, in turn, makes the next generation OERs better. And then so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. We then skip and dance, run through the fields and hills, the planets align, we live in harmony with the trees and animals, and everything is sugar and spice. Yay! Yay, indeed. But, to the average student, open access is not that important. What? Are you mad? Certifiably. But no, students just do their assignments, get their degree and move on with their lives. You know what I'm saying? Open access, library resources, whatever. They cite because they have to, and that's what they're told to do, and they do it. And they do their work, and then they go home. They don't care where it comes from. It's more important to faculty and researchers who might produce something that they want to share. They have a lot more freedom to reuse other people's research if it's published in gold open access. OERs, though, are super cool and super important to students because it saves them money. Students are poor, they got no money, so the less they have to spend on textbooks and the more they can spend on beer, the better. So yay! They also allow teachers to customize content to their course. They can also be quickly updated with new knowledge. No need to wait for some new edition a year later, which, of course, would cost another $200, but you know, an OER can just be updated straight away, and it's still free, and everyone is happy. I'm not happy, sir. I didn't ask you. OERs are also accessible all the time, no matter where you are. There have been times when I've been working at the front desk of a library where I had the grim task of telling students there was no copies of a textbook left in the library. Unpleasant, especially at exam time. So to sum all that up, OAs and OERs are good. Use them. Make them. Encourage other people to do the same. That's it. Peace out. Drop mic. Oh, that really blinked away. I didn't really mean it. Bye.